You are watching Sadiq Solitude.
Hey art enthusiasts and fellow wanderers. Today, I'm diving into the world of the masterful 19th century painter William Adolphe Bouguereau. I'll be drawing one of his stunning works, L'Aurore, which beautifully captures the essence of dawn personified. Bouguereau's attention to detail and graceful representation of the human form are truly inspirational. So, grab your sketch pads and pencils, and let's embark on this artistic journey together. Let's bring L'Aurore to life, one stroke at a time. William Adolphe Bouguereau, the master of academic art. Introduction. William Adolphe Bouguereau, 1825 to 1905, was one of the most celebrated French painters of the 19th century, renowned for his mastery of the human form, his meticulous technique, and his dedication to academic art. While his work faced criticism from proponents of modern art during his lifetime and shortly thereafter, Bouguereau's reputation has since undergone a renaissance. His paintings, which often depict classical and mythological subjects, as well as contemporary life, continue to be admired for their beauty, technical proficiency, and emotional depth. This essay explores Bouguereau's life, artistic style, major works, and enduring legacy. Early life and education. Bouguereau was born on November 30, 1825, in La Rochelle, France. His family was modest but supportive of his artistic ambitions. At the age of 12, Bouguereau began his formal education in art under the guidance of Louis Sage, a former pupil of Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres. In 1846, Bouguereau moved to Paris to attend the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts, where he studied under François-Édouard Picot. Bouguereau's early education emphasized classical techniques and subjects, which shaped his approach to art throughout his career. His studies included rigorous training in drawing, anatomy, and the use of chiaroscuro, the contrast of light and dark. Bouguereau's commitment to academic principles and his exceptional skill earned him the prestigious Prix de Rome in 1850, which allowed him to study at the Villa Medici in Rome. Artistic style and technique. Bouguereau's artistic style is characterized by its precision, attention to detail, and adherence to classical ideals of beauty. He was a master of the human form, capable of rendering flesh with astonishing realism. His technique involved building up layers of thin, transparent glazes to achieve a luminous and lifelike quality. Bouguereau's use of color was subtle and harmonious, often focusing on soft, muted tones that enhanced the naturalism of his subjects. A hallmark of Bouguereau's work is his ability to convey emotion and narrative through the human figure. His compositions are carefully constructed, with a strong sense of balance and symmetry. Bouguereau often depicted figures in graceful poses, with expressive faces and hands that conveyed a range of emotions from joy and innocence to sorrow and contemplation. Major works and themes. Bouguereau's oeuvre includes a wide variety of subjects, from classical mythology and religious themes to contemporary scenes and portraits. Some of his most notable works include The Birth of Venus, 1879. This iconic painting, inspired by classical mythology, depicts the goddess Venus emerging from the sea. Bouguereau's Venus is a vision of idealized beauty, surrounded by cherubs and nymphs. The painting is celebrated for its exquisite detail and harmonious composition. Nymphs and Satyr, 1873. In this lively and playful scene, a group of nymphs playfully abduct a satyr by a stream. The painting showcases Bouguereau's skill in rendering the human form and his ability to convey movement and interaction among multiple figures. The First Kiss, 1873, also known as The Little Brother. This touching painting depicts a young girl tenderly kissing her baby brother. The work captures the innocence and purity of childhood, themes that Bouguereau often explored in his art. The Shepherdess, 1889. This painting portrays a young shepherdess in a pastoral setting, holding a staff and gazing contemplatively into the distance. The work is a testament to Bouguereau's ability to elevate ordinary scenes to the level of high art through his meticulous technique and emotional depth. Religious themes are also prominent in Bouguereau's work. His paintings of the Madonna and Child, such as The Madonna of the Roses, 1903, exemplify his reverence for classical religious iconography and his skill in creating compositions that evoke a sense of divine grace and serenity. Reception and criticism. During his lifetime, Bouguereau was highly regarded within academic circles and enjoyed considerable success. He was a member of the Académie des Beaux-Arts and received numerous honors, including the Legion of Honor. Bouguereau's works were regularly exhibited at the Paris Salon, where they were praised for their technical mastery and aesthetic appeal. However, Bouguereau's adherence to academic principles and his focus on idealized beauty drew criticism from proponents of modern art movements, such as Impressionism and Post-Impressionism. Critics argued that his work was overly polished and lacked the spontaneity and innovation that characterized contemporary art. As a result, Bouguereau's reputation declined in the early 20th century as modern art gained prominence. Legacy and revival. Despite the criticism he faced, Bouguereau's legacy has endured. and his work has experienced a revival in recent decades. Art historians and collectors have come to appreciate Bouguereau's technical brilliance and the emotional resonance of his paintings. His meticulous craftsmanship and ability to capture the beauty of the human form have earned him renewed recognition and admiration. Bouguereau's influence can be seen in the work of contemporary realist painters who continue to draw inspiration from his techniques and themes. His commitment to academic principles and his pursuit of idealized beauty have made him a central figure in the classical realist movement. In addition to his artistic legacy, Bouguereau's impact on art education is significant. His emphasis on rigorous training in drawing, anatomy, and composition continues to inform art curricula around the world. Bouguereau's belief in the importance of technical proficiency and classical training remains relevant for aspiring artists seeking to master the fundamentals of their craft. Conclusion. William Adolphe Bouguereau's contributions to the world of art are immeasurable. His dedication to academic principles, his unparalleled skill in rendering the human form, and his ability to convey emotion and beauty through his paintings have secured his place as one of the great masters of 19th century art. While his work faced criticism from modernists, Bouguereau's legacy has endured and experienced a resurgence of appreciation. Bouguereau's paintings continue to captivate viewers with their exquisite detail, harmonious compositions, and timeless themes. As we reflect on his life and work, we are reminded of the enduring power of art to inspire, elevate, and connect us to the beauty of the human experience. William Adolphe Bouguereau remains a testament to the importance of technical mastery, artistic vision, and the pursuit of excellence in the world of art. Now something about the paint itself. William Adolphe Bouguereau, L'Aurore. Introduction. William Adolphe Bouguereau, a master of academic art in the 19th century, created L'Aurore, the dawn, as an epitome of his skill in portraying the human form with breathtaking realism and delicate beauty. Painted in 1881, L'Aurore is a prime example of Bouguereau's fascination with classical themes and his ability to infuse his works with a sense of grace and elegance. This essay delves into the intricate details of L'Aurore, exploring its composition, thematic elements, and the techniques employed by Bouguereau to create this timeless masterpiece. Composition and subject matter. L'Aurore depicts the goddess Aurora, the personification of dawn in Roman mythology, as she gently ascends the sky to herald the arrival of a new day. Bouguereau's composition is meticulously crafted to emphasize the ethereal and serene nature of the scene. Aurora is depicted in the center, her figure slightly tilted, as if in motion, symbolizing the transition from night to day. Her flowing drapery, rendered with exquisite detail, enhances the sense of movement and adds to the overall dynamism of the painting. The backdrop of L'Aurore is a soft, pastel-colored sky, transitioning from the deep blues of night to the gentle pinks and oranges of dawn. This gradient of colors not only enhances the realism of the scene, but also underscores the painting's central theme of renewal and hope. Bouguereau's mastery of light and shadow is evident in the way he captures the delicate interplay of light on Aurora's skin, giving her an almost translucent quality. Thematic elements. Bouguereau's L'Aurore is imbued with themes of rebirth, purity, and the cyclical nature of time. By choosing Aurora as his subject, Bouguereau aligns his work with classical traditions, drawing on mythological symbolism to convey deeper meanings. Aurora's presence signifies the promise of a new beginning, a fresh start, and the endless possibilities that each day brings. The depiction of Aurora herself is significant. She is portrayed as an idealized figure, embodying beauty and grace. Her serene expression and poised demeanor reflect the tranquility and peace that often accompany the early hours of dawn. Bouguereau's attention to detail in rendering her delicate features and flowing hair adds to the sense of otherworldliness and divinity. Techniques and artistic mastery. One of the hallmarks of Bouguereau's work is his unparalleled technical proficiency. In L'Aurore, this is evident in his meticulous attention to detail and his ability to create lifelike textures and forms. Bouguereau employed the traditional academic technique of layering thin glazes of oil paint to achieve a luminous and smooth surface. This method allows for subtle gradations of color and light, giving Aurora's skin a soft, almost porcelain-like quality. Bouguereau's skill in rendering drapery is also on full display in L'Aurore. The folds and creases of Aurora's garments are depicted with incredible precision, capturing the way light interacts with the fabric. This not only adds a sense of realism to the painting, but also enhances the overall composition by creating a sense of movement and fluidity. Another notable aspect of Bouguereau's technique is his use of chiaroscuro, the contrast between light and dark. In L'Aurore, Bouguereau expertly balances areas of shadow and light to create depth and dimensionality. The soft, diffused lighting of the dawn scene enhances the sense of serenity and harmony, while the subtle shadows add a sense of volume and form to Aurora's figure. Cultural and historical context. L'Aurore was created during a period when academic art was at its zenith. Bouguereau, as a leading figure of the academic art movement, adhered to the principles of classical beauty, technical perfection, and idealized forms. His works were celebrated for their adherence to these ideals, and L'Aurore is no exception. The painting also reflects the broader cultural and artistic trends of the time. The late 19th century saw a renewed interest in classical mythology and themes, as artists sought to reconnect with the art and literature of ancient Greece and Rome. Bouguereau's choice of Aurora as his subject is indicative of this trend, as well as his desire to infuse his work with timeless and universal themes. Legacy and impact. L'Aurore is a testament to Bouguereau's skill as a painter and his ability to create works of enduring beauty. While his work faced criticism from proponents of modern art movements, Bouguereau's legacy has experienced a revival in recent decades. Art historians and collectors have come to appreciate the technical mastery and emotional depth of his paintings. L'Aurore continues to captivate viewers with its harmonious composition, exquisite detail, and serene beauty. The painting stands as a testament to Bouguereau's dedication to his craft and his ability to create works that transcend the boundaries of time and style. It remains an important piece in the canon of 19th century academic art and serves as an inspiration for contemporary artists who seek to master the techniques and principles that Bouguereau so brilliantly exemplified. Conclusion. William Adolphe Bouguereau's L'Aurore is a masterful work that exemplifies the artist's technical prowess, attention to detail, and dedication to classical beauty. Through its harmonious composition, delicate rendering of the human form, and thematic depth, the painting captures the essence of dawn and the promise of new beginnings. L'Aurore stands as a testament to Bouguereau's enduring legacy and his contribution to the world of academic art. As we continue to admire and study his work, we are reminded of the timeless power of art to inspire, elevate, and connect us to the beauty of the human experience.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and share. Until next time, take care, and do good.